Good.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Paradigm Grand Prix ST Top 8. I am Brian Kazula, a.k.a. Bathfield Leviathan, and we are meeting for the first time, so
Beep,
you are...
beep, man.
Beep, beep. Oh.
Ridian.
Radiant.
Ridian.
Ridiant, okay.
That's my name.
Okay.
First name Ridian. Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting one. I will never forget it.
Well,
All right, so we have a very interesting set. Did they just actually go straight into it?
I think they did. I was going to say it's probably going to be a Rio mirror match anyway. So.
Yes.
I don't
so-
know who's player one. I think Matt would be, Footmeat Skull would be player one.
Yes, more than I can tell by the amount of jump strongs he uses
Yes.
because
Yep.
he's very, very fond of
Yes.
that move. And Ben often likes to pick that orange
That
Ryu
color,
color.
I noticed that
And
earlier.
also he likes to jump in jab a lot, which is
Okay.
kind of weird. But like those are I can tell the two players by just a little bit of stylistic differences.
Yep.
So Matt is.
Definitely is really aggressive. player.
Oh yeah. I think he's very confident in just the sheer amount of experience. Like Ben's only been playing this game a couple of years. He's come a long way very quickly, but he is just looking to absolutely dominate.
I've known Matt for years.
Oh, okay.
Long time.
I played him back in early Frosty Faust things, and like
we're really
he's
close friends, Matt and I.
Okay.
So I know, yeah, he I don't know, he loves game one. Like, so much.
He's always trying to get me to
Yeah,
come up
it's-
and play. It's like, man, that's like 100 miles each way.
Yeah, it's awesome though to see that. Like,
Oh, the sheer amount of dedication there. I mean, that's one of the things that's why ST is still alive is that sheer
Yeah.
amount of dedication. So he's still pressing that advantage. He's going to try to end it with something fancy. He really has been wanting to get
just
like
that
combos
super-
into
yeah, I
supers
know.
like all day lately. All right, so that's a quick one for Footmeat Skull.
yeah, 1-0. Yeah, they should all be.
All right, we have had a little bit of a bracket running
Something's-
crisis in this, just in the fact that Robin Renegade is also in like a Settlers of Catan like world qualifier
Yeah, I heard
kind
about
of thing.
that.
And also has made top 8 in both ST and 3S. So he's a very busy man today, and we're trying to accommodate as best we can. This is a winner's side matchup. Just based on how it's going. Ooh, very nice reversal.
Uppercut.
Look at this. There's a lot of Street Fighter 5 shimmy going on here.
Yeah, there is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw too much of that game just a little bit ago.
Yeah, I'm going to refrain from any commentary I have, but it's no ST. Let's go with
Yeah,
that.
let's agree with that. That's good to see.
All right, I like that Ben's settling down a little bit. He tends to go in a little bit too hard with air tatsus, and I was trying to discourage him from doing that.
Late uppercut.
Because a lot of times, like, he'll be going in, and if he landed a jump roundhouse instead of the air tatsu, he would be able to get combos and get kills. So, people are very in love with that jump, that parabolic air tatsu arc. There you go. Slow it down. Cost him his super. Now you actually have something. There we go. There we go.
Wow, yeah, nice.
That is an answer. You hold on to that until you need it. Matt is really enjoying those gut punch rushes.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like a built-in dash with an attack in a game that doesn't have dashes, so that it comes in handy sometimes. Whereas Ben is always going to do like the double short tatsus because he's going for that meter build. But see, now they're settling into a much more respectful rhythm. I think they both kind of show each other. It's like, oh yeah, I believe I can win.
Felt
this.
each other out for a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh. DP would have been very clutch there. Solid answer.
2-0, man.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
I don't think Ben's going to rethink anything. He's dabbled in a couple
he's
other
just gonna
characters,
keep-
but he's been a very
he
dedicated
got to.
Ryu
I mean,
player.
that was a good match, too, so.
Yeah. He's starting to like get a groove and like forcing Matt to slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Lay off the rush down.
Good string.
Yep.
Nice and safe. And that was a bad fireball. And when you throw a bad fireball, you eat feet to face. That was a much better one. Now, if he'd done his sweep right there, he might have got a trip guard. And man, that is just dash, like rush right in sweep.
I love watching him play, man. He's like, I don't know.
It's
We're
a very
like-
signature style. Like, if I ever like saw things blind, I would definitely be able to pick Matt out now out of a lineup for just his basic play. Like, we played once in a while, like years and years ago, and like I try to encourage him to come out to a lot of the Chicago events, like Combo Breaker, and he can't always travel.
No,
so, as is the case of old man games, you have old man responsibilities.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, nice overhead. See, and he could have gotten a sweep right there, though. He's linking the low forward, and you can link into sweep.
Nice uppercut.
What a DP.
Yeah, nice.
Calls him out. See, and like he's taking rounds. He's like he's settling into the groove, which is very good. Believing in the fireballs, like that's what this game is about. Look, he's walking him back. He's being patient.
He's doing good. Yeah.
A tit for tat answer.
Nice uppercut.
Oh,
there, another one.
Ume.
Tick throw.
That's one of the things I wish Ben would make better use of is when a block super happens, using that as a tick. Because that super is +5 on block. And so you can just walk up after it, do ticks, get throws, and seal the deal. But it was decisive, but Ben really, like, I can't wait for him to, like, because what I like to do with Ben is, like, we'll watch footage of his previous matchup. Like, here's where you kind of went wrong. Here's where you went in a little too hard. All right.
He's, yeah, you said he's only been playing for a couple years. Come on.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
good. Like,
and he's a saint that does so much else for the community.
There's a lot of really good ST players here today.
Tell me about it. I ran into one of them. Money put me in losers, and
yeah,
I was glad I took a match. I'm like, for some reason.
And I imagine he's still in winners.
He's still in winners. He's supposed to play Renegade.
Okay, all right. That makes sense.
So I believe what we're going to try to put up next is, I always remember the dime bag, Atomic Dime Bag.
Yep.
And
Kyle, he's a local here.
Yes, and he should be playing Shia, who's a Minnesota native. And
right.
Shia also blew me up in Third Strike.
Shia
he's a very solid player.
He's originally from here.
Oh, okay.
So I've known him quite a while too, and he's solid in everything he plays. Like
I have now become the converted.
I played him in ST too, and didn't do very well.
Yeah, but that's where I remember seeing you up there. Like you played as Guile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his guy. It was a very solid.
Yeah, forced me to.
He's very active and very forward moving.
Yep.
All right, so we're getting our players queued up, and actually they're ready to go, so this is good.
I think Kyle will probably see Boxer versus Guile, from what I understand.
Well, he's got that disgusting tap charge.
We might see Claw.
I feel like he's going to go Boxer just because he's gotten a lot of mileage out of those taps, and like his technique for it is really, really interesting. I've never seen somebody able to do that so skillfully on a pad and still be able to manipulate the punch buttons.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very impressed by that. I mean, who knows? We may see counter picks. How deep is Shia's bag of characters?
I don't know in this game specifically, but it's pretty.
Knowing
him, it's. I don't know. He's got a good Ken.
Okay.
I know that for sure. It's Guile.
See, Guile Boxer, I think, is a very fun matchup to watch, but a very difficult matchup for the Guile player. Like, they have to be so on their toes.
Yeah.
And one little rush punch, and like your life changes very, very quickly. All right.
So we'll see it. Yep.
We're getting Guile Boxer.
Ooh, nice jump. Good
see,
time
that's nice.
Jumping.
Yes. Very nice aggressive boxer. Just that steamroller.
Nice. Yeah,
Look at him. Not relenting. Good jab headbutt through the
meter already too. Like we're gonna see it. Yeah.
It's an inevitability. It's not if we're gonna see it, it's a when. Because like even just all this chip damage, like he's getting there and let it rip.
That was a nice round. Like,
yeah. Very clean, very aggressive. I mean that's how boxer's supposed to play. He is a bully. It's like there's only a handful of things that you can do to kind of call him out. So like the low rush is very scary because like if you do low four with Guile, you can tap the high rushes and you can stop, put the brakes on. Low rush is kind of often going to trade and pushes Guile back into a situation he doesn't want to be in. I'd like to maybe see a good getting rid of that super is actually very important.
Headbutt after that.
If only Guile super was a little bit easier to convincingly execute,
yeah.
like you can kind of let it rip, but I mean there's combos into it, but they're a little tricky. They involve the Kara cancels for the
nice.
Arenda cancels as they now call them. See, like right there, if you were able to just rattle it off with a shortcut, like that could feasibly beat that out and could have won the match.
Ooh.
Like if you got that down charge, I would have let it rip.
Wow, nice, just clutch.
Yeah, very
patient.
Yeah. I mean that round went quite a bit differently, as far as the initial part, but then the closing in, it's just like a vice coming in. It's just pressing you between the corner and this big angry man that's approaching you. And see, doing those jabs to freeze him in the block. that proximity guard aspect of it. Not just for new games, very much a factor in old games. I'd like to see some brave medium kick flash kicks like that. Man, my Umi is good too.
Yeah.
Because like that's one of the things he really wasn't challenging any of the jump-ins with, and like now he's very much in charge, and the super is now not a factor. The fact that it's safe in the headbutt, it's like you wait for a response. Ooh. Nice. See, the bravery and the flash kicks though, it's working. Ooh, back that's always a very satisfying move.
Yeah, I love seeing it.
Just whap. Pushing him in the corner, so I like to see him. There you go. That's how I want him to fight his way out. Is susceptible to the low rush. Nice. Good throw. Good strings. Nice corner pressure. Yes, make him land on it. This is very good pressure.
Just lock. Yep.
He was ready for that headbutt though. As soon as he saw him go up, he was ready to let it rip. Make him land on it. All right.
Yeah,
this could be.
Trying to bait out that super. Yeah, absolutely.
Very much what he wants.
Yep.
Whoa, this is a scary, scary range to be in.
Down.
Convincing.
Yeah, it's a nice turnaround.
That was a very nice answer.
Like both games have been kind of one-sided. Yeah, for sure. Like that we've seen so far.
It's like you don't get to play your pace anymore. We're gonna play my pace of game.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely, and I love seeing adaptive play.
Yeah.
Like just people learning on the fly and really responding to people's techniques. And those heavy tap punches that he keeps whipping out.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, we see the adaptation again, like adaptation, sorry. But yeah, like totally. So it's pretty impressive.
That low rush is just, you have to respect that move so much with so many characters. Good boom.
Yeah. Doing a good job.
The medium
staggering his booms too, like to
altering the timing, altering the spacing.
Keep those taps away, you know.
Kill him. That's another great throw. Yeah, the only thing that's more exciting than that is that backbreaker air throw. Everybody loves that backbreaker.
Everybody.
Do you have any opinions on this being a faster stage? Do you think it favors Boxer a bit more?
I don't know. That's a good.
As a hobby player, I think the faster ones favor the. Oh, get him. Oh, that throw did not do an incredible on it. Did he actually probably tech it? He was in the corner, so you don't see the full like tech animation.
Oh, good strings too. Like
just very nice, like tight. So he's not getting the opportunities to try to put those headbutts through. Tit for tat, man. These guys are really slugging it
back
out.
And forth, so
this is good. We need to buy the time anyway, so try to get Robin on here for that winner side match.
See, I don't know how long a Catan match takes, but
about 45 minutes I heard, and we're pushing that limit, so fingers crossed. But so I might actually have to step off because our next match is going to be me versus, of course, one of my hometown friends, Kenny, who he and I tend to go back and forth at our hometown.
Blanca player, is that the guy? Yeah,
yep.
I saw him.
So it goes 3-0, 3-0, even like all the time. Like I'll put him in losers in one, and then he'll come back and bounce back. Speaking of adaptative matches, so now I don't get a salty run back on him. Nice. Here's where the shenanigans. Oh, he was a little early on the tick for that, so he did not get the second headbutt loop.
There we go. Oh.
He's shortening his tap timings, which is really interesting too, because he's getting them just for the pressure. And wow, I think you maybe threw out a low forward there.
That's what it looked like. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a great match so far, though.
Oh, I love when those combos too, the little sabat kicks. I love how confident he is in that very tight spacing. Oh, that 5.
That would have been big. You saw just how the trade did it.
Yes. I would have got baited into a flash kick on that headbutt, and I would have ate some mean things. Just a little bit ahead of the life lead for Atomic Dimebag. And now, but we've reset the distance. Like, I feel like a big tap is coming. Oh. And now the super is not a factor. Good flash kick. He's not going for, I mean, I understand part of the reason why he's not going for any of the jump light kick cross-ups because boxer's grab being so scary like that and it does so much damage on the first hit, but I feel like that might be the one thing that's kind of so dumb it's smart at this point. And a very nice headbutt right through.
Yeah, that was clutch. 2-2, yeah.
2-2. Oh, you can see on their faces too. They're both kind of like stressing right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Dimebag's got a little bit more of a tell. She has a, I'm going to say he's a little bit more reposed.
Cool guy, man. Like, he's always like that.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see what's up.
Yeah. I really would like to see that cross-up come in at some point, like, especially if he's got those style cross-up combos to maybe seal the deal. But that's like the one thing that you really haven't seen him try, and I know it's a risky maneuver, but they've kind of like felt out all the things that each other's going to do at this point, so it's time to get a little wild. Nice flash kick.
Yeah, we're going to probably have to see that turnaround punch soon. Well,
yeah, I mean, he wants this round. Oh, yeah. Nice. That combo too? I feel like it should have. Huh, maybe not. The flash kick adaptation has been a very good thing to challenge that rush so he just doesn't get completely bullied. How many times have we been in this corner already in this set? Like, this is like home for them. Oh my God.
So here we are. This is how this match should probably end anyway.
Yeah. I really have a great respect for people that are willing to commit to Guile in some of his more like egregious matchups, because like he is just a really honest character in so many ways. Like I can't imagine anybody having disputes with anything about Guile as being too good or whatever.
No, just, not in this game.
Yeah. So the major threat's out, other than the taps. Oh. Good strings. Oh, and a low rush takes it.
Good match.
That was a very nice match.
Atomic Dimebag moves on.
All right, well, unless Robin is here, I believe I am up to bat. So I'm going to confirm with our stream runners just to make sure, but I think I am up. So I'll try to see if I can wave somebody in to commentate with you, or if not, you cool on your own?
I'm good.
I think so.
We can, yeah, so Brian's playing. Who does Brian play in this game? Honda? I didn't even ask him. Yeah, I think we have Blanca would be our other option. I've seen him.
How's it going, man?
Whoever this guy is, played Blanca. Yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
So that was a great.
Okay, so we got Leviathan. Yeah. He's jumping.
We got Brian
he's
and
gonna play, so.
I don't. This other guy's name, I don't know.
Grand K.
A Grand K.
Gotcha.
It's an odd. Either way.
Well, he's a good Blanca player.
He's
I know
a decent
this
Blanca player. Yeah, he saw him. I saw him play one match.
Sweet.
Didn't fare too well in that one.
Nice. Yeah. Well.
Didn't go his way, but
I don't know a whole lot about Super Turbo, to be perfectly honest, but it'll be all right. Do you have a good stream? Sounded like 5 was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we had a stream for 5. So we got coming in headbutts.
Yeah, I like Leviathan's chances here. He is good, but I don't know this matchup too well here.
Yeah.
Once he gets cornered, though, there it is. Okay,
you get those Ocho traps and stuff. That's where he's got to shine. And I think that's probably where I don't know the specifics of the matchup either, but.
Okay, XA Grand K here. He takes the first round.
Just kind of waiting. Those are feeling each other out. So you got that stored.
Yeah, Leviathan.
There.
Yeah, this is super dangerous
here. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
That's what
you can't let Honda
we
corner you.
You can store those, like, so I know you don't play much, but you can store those throws so you can hold it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Blanca's game at this point here.
Yeah, he's just shenanigans.
Yeah.
It's gonna get. It's frustrating, but well, he might win this round because of it. But
yeah, well,
wow.
shenanigans sometimes they
but
do pay off.
I don't think going into another game that's a real viable strategy.
X8 Grand K moves up.
Right.
1-0, and this is best out of 3. So.
Yep, all S2 best out of 3. The game goes fast. It's not Dragon Ball Z. Nice.
Nice headbutt.
As he hit that hop. So
yeah,
Blanca's got a
good grab by Grand K.
Trade. Up
nice
ball.
up ball, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, nice jump.
Oh, back, yeah,
Just
okay.
the same shenanigans.
Yeah, that's really hard, it seems like, for Bathtub to deal with. All these empty jumps here, I suppose that's probably a strategy.
Trying to bait, like headbutt, stuff like that.
Well, he got one right there, so. Seems like a lot of Blanca's game here is shenanigans here. Nice punish on the ball. All right, dangerous right now for Grand K here. Bathtub Leviathan's got him cornered. Nope.
Keep walking back and blocking. Nice.
Gosh, that seems like it's going to be really annoying to deal with. Oof, and the up ball.
He started right with more jump backs and stuff like that, so I think Brian really, I think we'll see him play better this match, or this one.
Now looks like he's thinking about it. No, he is going to switch, okay. I know he's got several. Oh, no, he goes back to Honda, okay.
Kind of like he hovered over DJ for a second. I wouldn't. Ooh, nice.
It's a nice empty jump here to escape the headbutt.
Okay. So we got a super though out of Honda too. So there's that throw. Nice. Tick throw though here. Come on.
Oh, you got a super stop though. No.
There we go.
Well, that's one way to take care of it. Bathtub Leviathan here.
He's got it.
Managing to stay alive.
Nice.
There we go.
Good read. That cross-up splash and Ochio throw stun. This is it. Ooh, no. There we go.
Yeah, he took it that time.
So, yeah, you could see him making that adaptations in that match before, even though he didn't win. You saw him definitely switch it up.
It would be very tough for me to adapt to something like that, to be perfectly honest. But Bathtub Leviathan, he's been playing this game longer than any of us.
There we go, that splash cross up. Oh, what is he doing? He should have had that round. There we go, nice hands. Nope, that's all right. Ooh, this is bad.
Oh boy. Nice.
There, nice. See it. No, can't read that. Tick throw, slide, then there's that cross-up throw, so that's huge damage. Stun.
Okay, Bathtub Leviathan here, very convincing.
Finally.
Yeah, real close. Yeah,
Nice
just going to use the hands
so
here.
Yeah,
Evens
we're
it up
back
at 2-2.
Yep. Now we got to see if.
Looked like Grand K here was.
What?
Looked like Grand K was just going to run away with this thing here.
$8,000? I'm gonna call him that.
That works for me.
Nice headbutt. So before we saw him do a butt slam a couple times, opening the round, and
Yeah, looks like he's challenging. Grand on those jumps a little bit more. Oh,
trying.
oh, that's so hard to deal with.
Just trolling him. Oh, nice trade.
Leviathan's still alive. Oh, oh, he walked right into the electricity. All right, match point, Grand.
Nice trade. Now he can't. Now he's not in that area where jump back fierce is going to be great.
No, he's too close.
Oh, he missed hands.
Still has a chance right now. Oh, that's going to hurt so bad.
Yeah, this is a wrap. It's done. He just trolled.
Ah, that's tough to deal with. So.
8 grand.
Mad respect between the two players here.
Yeah,
that's pretty dirty right there.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty dirty.
Yeah, I got trolled a little.
A little bit here. Bathtub's been playing for a long time though. He can take it. All right, so in the meantime here, again, we're gonna shout out our sponsors. We got Quamba, Gaming Generations for providing a lot of our setups here, LAX Print for printing a lot of our laminates and whatnot here that we have taken care of. And Paradigm Arcade, of course. Our TO Paul here has been running around like a chicken without a head pretty much all day. So thanks for tuning in so far. Paradise Arcade, of course, and B Mobile. Shout out to everybody here who's made this possible. And yeah, so far some pretty good matches. Moving right along here, I think we're waiting on somebody right now here. So we're gonna again, bring up some of our sponsors here, stall for a little time, and we'll be back soon with more of Top 8 Super Turbo.
Hi, everybody. We're getting back. One of our next competitors is actually receiving a medal for Tekken currently, so he will be over shortly to play Kenny, who just gave me that little pogo stick lesson.
Yeah.
And he's somebody
irritating.
It is. And, like, we've played this matchup time and time again, and he'll 3-0 me, I 3-0 him, and we run it back in the same, like, we'll be each other's salty runbacks in tournaments. And I'm like, everybody's like, oh, just use the chop to beat it. I'm like, the chop doesn't beat it. Like,
no.
I don't think there's a solid answer then, and other than the ST, always good answer. Don't be there in the first place.
Right, yeah.
So while we're waiting for it, we did want to give a shout out to our one of our sponsors, especially particularly for ST, is LAX Print, who did all of the signage and banners.
Yeah.
And I literally have worked in the printing industry for the last 9 years, and I was very impressed with what they got. So I would highly recommend LAX Print, and this is coming from somebody that knows this stuff. I used to work on trade shows like the Chicago Auto Show. Company I worked for San Diego Comic-Con. I'm like, I know good work when I see it, and they put out some quality stuff. So congratulations to them, and thanks for being a sponsor for this, especially for ST, my beloved game. So right now, as soon as Ben gets up here, we are going to kick this off. I hope he didn't run away too far. And so, unfortunately, what we might have to do is put Renegade into losers because he is still playing that Catan match, and he has not made it back. And that was his priority. Like, he entered this before anything else for the Catan thing. And like, he loves these games, and like, he used to run the Civil War tournaments.
Okay.
So he did them in Virginia. I went to the one in Cincinnati. Immaculately run tournaments and stuff. He really just knows what he's doing. So I'm gonna let him take the L on this one, and so money will advance, and then Renegade will be put into losers. So right now we're just waiting for Ben. He's
on his way.
Yeah, he's right there. He's grabbing his stick and ready to saddle up. Alrighty then. So Kenny's stretching out. He is a b-boy. I would like to see him do a couple of head spins in the meantime because he can definitely hear what I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
That's one of the things.
He's playing it off.
Yeah, he's a very nonchalant kind of guy.
Yeah.
I have a hard time getting a read on him both in-game and out-of-game. I never know what Kenny's thinking.
Very gassy?
He's very gassy. That is.
It happens, man. Was it?
Is it
we
also
went to the Cajun restaurant just up the street.
which I think that may be my goal after we're all wrapped up here, because I would dig
So
that.
Matt and I had lunch there, and
I'm very much down.
I'm telling you, that gumbo, cheap and a lot of food.
I could use all of these things right now.
I mean,
that
it's
is
not
I've made every tournament mistake. I have no sleep.
decent beer there if you want one.
Oh, one? Yeah.
Or a couple.
This is the first time we've met. That is one is not an answer for me.
One is not enough.
All right, we are sitting down. They're saddling up. They're debating sides, possibly. Kenny's usually pretty indifferent to it. So, all right, and I think we are about ready to rock. So we're
Ryu Blanca, I imagine.
probably. And yeah, I don't imagine Kenny switching. I think he's just playing the game, counting down the timer to make him think. Yeah, the mind games outside the game.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope he doesn't suffer the exact same fate that I have. Oh, but he has a DP, isn't that grand?
Yeah, that helps a little there, doesn't it?
And we've definitely seen Blanca's like have middling success with that, but it's one of those things where Honda wins that matchup, but when I'm stuck in that blender, I don't know how it goes. And I like, very nice, not going in too hard, not doing those tatsus. He has a super. Those jump-in jabs weird me out. Like, it is a very strange choice of button.
Nice,
that's it.
Uppercut. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm not sure what that was. That was a very prayerful jab DP, but like I would have just drummed to win. Like anything that would have come out would have been better than standing jab. Uh-oh. The air tatsus are bleeding back in. There you go. He can't get near you. He can't hurt you. Them teeth don't reach that far.
Yeah, he's good. Like, yeah, I think he's realizing just.
I like Kenny's like he's covering in like the crouch fierces and stuff. Oh, got a little greedy on the punish. Oh,
nice.
Uh-oh. No. Kenny's keeping it nice and respectful, not trying that because he knows Ben is definitely willing to DP. Let that super rip, son. After that first fireball, I would have just no, like a chainsaw. Just rip that cord as hard as you can.
DP at trade. There we go.
And now the
nice.
Yeah. He knows he believes, and he's got the reversal timing. See, at that point, all I would have done is made a little micro adjustment backwards and kept chucking fireballs. No reason to jump back. And that's one of the things, like, every bit of space you earn in ST, you own that space, and you paid for it, mostly with blood. So you don't want to sit there and walk back. That's one of the things I see newer players do that is, like, the absolute worst thing is they walk themselves into the corner or jump back too often. Oh, that was a definite super punish right there on that block ball.
Nice overhead.
With authority.
Yeah.
He can reach deep down to see what was in Blanca's pockets.
Yeah, that was a BD overhead for sure.
One for Buckwheat. Oh, apparently we've gotten some update. Apparently Catan has 10 minutes left, so maybe we'll run another ad break. And
yeah, let's give him a chance.
I know Money does not want to win like that.
No, I can't see that either.
I'm mad I didn't win because like I want a shot at Money, and Renegade definitely stood a chance to put him in the losers. But
yeah,
nobody wants to win like that on some kind of forfeit, especially for something that. It's kind of out of their control. It's a separate event. It's different scheduling. Meanwhile, back to the match.
Ben found his groove there.
Yeah.
Nice uppercut. Yeah, he's...
See, establishing a nice fireball game. Keeping the jumping simple.
Yeah, nice string. There we go.
I wish, I think he's a little hesitant to use like close standing strong, and close standing strong is a really nice button for comboing because like it'll hit where like for DPs and stuff. Like if you're a little scared of the fierce not connecting right, like a close fierce not coming out, close standing strong. Wow, he's just mauling him now.
Just aggressive.
So, it's that tech and metal status that's probably did it.
He looks like a laid back guy, but he's not playing it.
Yeah. Anyway, with a push broom mustache like that, you figure just. Scruffy the janitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I picture Ben in 40 years. Scruffy the janitor. All right, let's see if Kenny can make some adaptations, get some answers to this. Little non-connective Ume Shoryu. No reason to go in here for Ben. He really likes that overhead post super. I would have thrown. Oh, just stay in control.
Yeah,
there you go. That's what you do. What's he going to do? That's one of those things when you watch those old school Ryu players, they just take that little step forward, a little step back, and like just make you hang yourself.
Yeah. See what do you got?
Yeah. Oh, a little too brave with that.
Nice jump in. Punish on that.
Yeah. I'm waiting for one of those sweeps to connect to see if Kenny can put something together, really going in.
Knockdown and
at least some kind of jump in mix
get his stuff going. Yeah.
Well, he's got the life lead now. I don't think we're gonna see him use a super, but just walk up, chomp. I mean,
why not?
Great solution. Yeah. Unless you can do those magical no damage mash outs, like those first hits of those mash grabs do an insane amount of damage. Uh-oh. That might have been a sack throw there.
Yeah.
That might have been an intentional sack throw from Kenny. So in case you don't know, a sacrifice throw is when you actually take the hit on the jump in order to like mess up their timing and then land and throw them immediately as they land, since throws are one frame. That time Ben committed to it. Oh, but I don't think he's jumping comboed. He only got the look forward. So I think he's realizing the jump is a little too high. All right, Kenny puts one on the board.
Yeah, so Kenny really, I think, got wise to those overheads there. So yeah, just there.
Watch your dome. You gotta watch your dome, watch your toes.
Yep.
Ooh, get that cross. See, that's another one where it's like he's going for those crouch normals when a close standing normal would probably be connecting right there. Ooh, Ume Shoryu. And now he's got his meter, so that was a very unnecessary. And that I would have saved. I would have saved from when he was in trouble or when he had the corner. It didn't really get much out of it, and now he's put himself in a bad spot. He's got the life lead. Rainbow ball, no attempt at a punch. Oh, now it is anybody's game. And
baited the DP.
Get greedy, get snatched.
Yeah, so we've seen some adaptation here too.
Yeah, I mean, Kenny's he's definitely somebody I think is very capable of that. I've seen it from him in Third Strike. I've seen it from him in ST. He's very willing to mix it up and try oddball things, and then sometimes he'll calm it down.
Yeah.
He also is will do some of the trolliest things. He found out that whenever ST panels, if you hit it hard enough, it activated the other person's fierce. So he would slam the panel really hard and force you to do a fear.
I would do that too. That's scumbag stuff.
That is old
that's
dirtbag stuff.
I love it.
All right, so Ryu's got a little bit of life. Again, he's going in situations where he just has all this firework, but ST throws.
Yeah.
So one round.
Love him.
So this is for all the marbles for Buckwheat.
Yeah.
Stay alive.
Fireball game.
Yeah, I mean,
just commit to that. Yeah.
exactly. That was
a
fun.
nice
That
string,
was
though. Yeah. Good timing.
But he is hitting those jump-ins too high. You notice he's not getting the 3, he's only getting the low forward fireball. So those jump-ins are high. So a sack throw from Kenny might be the answer for that every time if he's not hitting those jump-ins deep enough. There you go. Just chill right there. That high arcing jump.
So yeah, there we go. Ben moves on.
Very proud of Ben. I will say he is one of my proteges. I give him lots of internet coaching. And I helped him when he was preparing for a Honda match in a combo breaker, and he's like, yeah, that really helps. It was specifically an old Honda match, which he didn't know about all the standing kicks being sweeps, and that's a very important piece of information.
Right.
And it looks like Renegade actually did finish his
Yeah, there
Catan
we
match.
go. He's coming up. So.
Robin, thank you so much for doing this, because I know Money didn't want to win like that. He wants to win all the way by beating up everybody. Thank you very much, Robin. For winning and then also coming back. You could have just celebrated. You could have tied one on right now, man.
Did he win the whole Catan thing?
You won the whole shebang? Yeah.
Hey, all right.
So win with this one too. You got this one and then win third strike. You don't even like that game. He looks fatigued. He's like,
I don't care about that.
He'd be very happy to win if he wins this. I think he'd be doubly pleased.
For sure, yeah.
Not
easy.
Shout outs to Ducky in the stream saying that he saw a stray Robin. I'm like, yep. The bird has made it back to the nest. That is Fightman Games. You guys just want to reset it? Yeah, just hit reset. It's closest to the front. So they're going to reset the board just so they don't have to waste time killing it. All right, resetting the board, getting back to character selection so everybody's got everything squared away. That nice little time saver that CPS2 has. Oh, and apparently Money stopped by to see.
stopped into Gaming Generations, a sponsor of the stream.
Yes, they are indeed. And apparently they're littered all over town here, too.
Yeah. They're 2? I don't know.
I heard there's at least 3.
One in Alaska. I don't know. I know of 2. But anyway.
And here's that really strong footsie game.
Yeah.
From Money. And that's what I love about his claw. I have so much more for a respect for a claw that can just win on these sheerly good footsies. And Boxer's a character that can definitely fight claws, wall dive shenanigans. He can get out, but it kind of resets the situation. And Robin went right back in and locked him down, because that's one of the other things is just having those headbutt loops does a disgusting amount of damage, and Claw can take that. Interesting trades, put him almost even at life. Boxer getting a little ahead. Oh, loses the claw, loses a little bit of range.
Got it
right
back, yeah.
I mean, you can tell there's a lot of respect going around here and pulling out the dirty tricks as necessary.
Yeah, it's a 1-0 right now. Renegade.
It was pretty quick, too. We'll see if Money tries to change things up. I don't think he's going to go to the air. Right off the bat, though, he was looking very strong with that corner lockdown. Oh, that might have been another intentional sack.
Yeah, these throws are just, killing him.
And this is the bulliness. That is just very tough to escape, because you want to counter mash, but then if you're trying to maintain charge for a reversal, you got to make up your mind, or you got to get a reversal throw. Your decisions are so limited, and it's such a good tactic. It's part of, I don't know.
This is I love watching Money when
he gets started.
Cornered. Yeah, when he got.
Oh, and then we got a wall dive.
Yeah.
First wall dive of the first.
Yeah, first one. Yep.
Those very careful, safe slides. Oh, and a stun. And he just threw because he knew it would seal the deal.
Yep. So
that's one of those things. This game is not all about combos. When you can kill any which way you can, because
throw damage.
Yes, and you saw me blow a couple of Oichos that would have been
Yep.
That could have been it for me a couple of times. So. All right, no surprise, no character change. I love his space. Ooh, that was an interesting.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
one of those
back into
ST where turnarounds,
Yeah.
like whatever. I don't know.
I just call them the moonwalks, so they don't
Yeah,
actually turn around. They just get drawn back.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, that's part of the reason why cross-ups work in the game.
Yeah.
Is because like it actually draws the character models instead of push back. It draws them closer together. That's why some combos are only cross-up capable because you don't get the push back, you get a push towards because the game hasn't made up its mind which way you're going yet. Even on life for the moment.
Nice throw there.
One roll.
There we go.
What a great moment to get a stun. That was like absolutely ideal.
Yeah, so money's
About to, Even. Ooh, the roll went
just a little not meaty on that.
Yeah.
Same there,
again.
same, yeah. So his timing's a little. There we go.
Yeah, I think sometimes like Claw has those weird things where he goes too deep and the actual hitbox goes through.
Yeah,
and it might have been because it was a headbutt too. It just like they just kind of crossed up.
Ooh.
And a super that just wins so many matches. Yep. Because like also you got when the Claws do like the two crouch fierces right up in each other's grill and they just pass through one another. All right, 2-1 Renegade.
Yeah, Renegade.
He's high on adrenaline from this Catan win.
Yeah, Catan win. That's probably nice little.
Swept them out of that tap right there.
I don't know how many people were in there. That was like over in that area. That was the main event.
Yeah, exactly. And for a qualifier at the Worlds, like imagine people come from quite a bit. Just these nice low forwards. Uh-oh, we start? Oh, good back flip out and back into it.
Oh.
Ah, the scumbaggery. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's not lie.
No. I mean, everybody knows it's part of the game. Like,
Dirt.
If you're still playing this game and you don't know it's scummy,
are you like,
yeah, you're delusional. Good fighting way out of the corner. Ooh, missed the throw there. Smart blocks for money. I would have got eaten that second turn punch all the way.
Yeah, and then we saw a wall dive.
Ooh. Oh, and that super. Ooh, just barely. Is he flip kick?
That's what I was thinking too. I was waiting on that, and he didn't.
Because if he got the reversal flip kick, he could have got the other, and that would have been the end of it. Even the first one might have done it. So, very proud of Renegade continuing
moving
his
on
winning
to
streak.
winners final. Foot meets skull will play.
Yeah.
They probably would run that right. I don't. Normally they'd run that right now.
I believe they would.
Yeah, I would think they would
Let me
too.
get an answer. Because we had to do a little bit of a funky bracket to accommodate. So are we going to be doing Renegade versus Foot Meets Skull? Hey, Robin, sit back down.
Matt.
So we're going to have Foot Meets Skull against Renegade because of that, like I said, the little bracket shuffling he had to do to not put anybody on a DQ in top 8. So they were going to be posting up for just a second. And then after that, it would be Money versus... Who's still in? Kenny's still in?
Atomic Dime
Bag?
Oh,
yeah. Atomic Dime Bag. My bad. Kenny got eliminated by Ben. Buckwheat.
Yeah, that'd be right.
All right. I don't think we're going to see any character surprises here.
No,
We're going to see that Boxer again for sure.
Yeah.
Renegade also plays Chun, but I don't think there's any reason to pull him out in this matchup.
Would play Honda also.
I'd like to see that. I've never seen him actually sit down and play it seriously. Not in any kind of tournament scenario.
No.
Like maybe dabbling in casuals, but never in a series.
I think if he needs to, he would.
I would. Counterpick is the name of the game now for a lot of people. None of this Japanese character loyalty. I would counterpick all day. I have a pocket DJ for that exact reason. I almost tried to pull it out against Kenny for having
I saw you
upkits.
hover over it.
I'm like, you know what though? I hadn't played him all day really, so I'm not gonna try to do that. So according to Renegade, he feels this is 6-4 in Boxer's favor, which I think is totally fair. Getting that super out early just so he can build another one, because he can feasibly do it very quickly in this.
Oh, there we go.
He really does an excellent job of those pump fakes to the headbutt or throw mix-up.
Cross-up tats.
I mean, that was actually a lot closer than it seemed. Like, from what the action on screen, it seemed like it was a lot more in Boxer's favor, but the life lead was not crazy.
Oh, nice. Just neutral jump.
I love seeing that move connect, because it's got a substantial hitbox to it, and it just looks so... Oh, my God, the damage. That was a good downtown headbutt. He caught him trying to escape, and maybe trying to jump around house, but no go. Sticking with it. I like it. This is usually in a 3 out of 5 set, this would be the one where I would experiment, if I was going to experiment at all.
Yeah,
But
right.
I think also it's a matter of pride for Matt because he really wants to win something of a decent size with, with Ryu, because he plays well at other tournaments. So, well, there's a good air Tatsu approach. I like that.
Yeah.
That was a very shallow angle on it too, so that was very tricky.
Yeah, he's definitely a different game.
It's hard to bully the biggest bully in the game. Like, you can't play that crazy rush down in a character with like that as soon as you get into those grabs. Ooh. Good Shoryu. Good safe jump. Oh no, and all that damage. And wow, I'm surprised that headbutt didn't kill. Oh, but he is still very much in this. What's the mix-up? Aye. All right, Renegade up 2.
Yeah, he gotta.
What kind of adjustments would you make in this?
I don't know. He's. Yep. This is what I told you was gonna happen.
You know what? I'm always happy to see more.
You called my bluff.
You know what? It's a commentator's curse kind
I
of
called
thing.
your bluff.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh. So I do like, I'm a big fan of crouch short for Honda in this matchup did not get the Ocho. A little bit high on the cannonball there. That's why I've become a big proponent of jump and jab. For the reason, you can hit it so much deeper, and you don't have to get that short, because if you hit that short too close, the arc is not there. So Robin still doesn't handle it. This match is supposed to be a standoff. It's supposed to be the first person goes forward loses. So I want that pump fake was good. I like using crouch short and crouch forward in order to stuff Russians or at least trade. But
yeah, this is.
And I wonder if Matt has. Yo, that was just a beefy maneuver right there. So very, very clean sweep right there. I mean, I think the Honda pick is not an unwise choice, but I don't know if I saw him practicing it at all today. So that might have been maybe if he'd done it one match before, he could have kind of got warmed up. But who am I to say? I'm not the one up there, and there's a state of mind that goes along with that, what your confidence level is.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So it should be
Money and Kyle.
Yeah.
And then the winner of this will play Matt in
Correct.
losers finals.
Yes.
So
a little bit out of order.
I don't think we'll see anything character-wise too claw boxer, I assume.
Ooh. Yeah, probably. Unless he does claw, but nobody likes that mirror match either. It's one of those hideous ones.
Yeah,
there are hideous ones and there are great ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned earlier on stream.
I think Ryu is a really good mirror.
Ryu's a good mirror.
Yeah.
Guile's really fun to play, not incredibly fun to watch. Yeah. DJ I don't think is fun either way. Honda is a disgusting mess.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Blanca, same.
Stupid.
One I always loved though is Geef. Because then it's no longer about grappling, it's about footsies.
Yep.
So much about footsies. All right. Are you guys going to do a button check? All right, I think they're doing a little side decision kind of thing right now, just to get things back on kilter. But judging by what they're doing here, it's going to be checking buttons. Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Just
All right, it's going to be interesting because we've seen some claw boxers today,
yeah.
And that matchup, it's Money is very good at the ground game, and not having to resort to that
until
we saw
you
that
have him and Renegade. We saw that matchup.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's quite a bit of difference in style. I definitely think that Atomic Dimebag has been getting more aggressive as days go on. Less going for those swing for the fences, long charge taps, and more just being active and forward moving. All right. Good old peacocks in the background. Oh. Low slide, rush, slide, rush. This is just tit for tat. Money getting a little bit of an advantage here. Nice meaty roll.
Yeah.
And that's just like, Claw's limbs are just very hard to deal with at that. If he doesn't get too deep, like you end up just whiffing those headbutts and then you get right back in the same spot. Oh.
That was nice though.
I like using that as a seal the deal kind of maneuver. There you go. Money just playing nice, solid ground game. And taking away the threat of the super just allowed him to do that, which much more impunity. So it's one of the things I think is good for Boxer in this matchup is that low button there, and then a lot of his jumps have nice angles because he has such a low jump arc.
Ooh, nice flip out.
Money a little on the ropes, and like quite literally on the ropes in the corner, but
no,
he escapes with a good wall dive and good block.
Yeah, nice block. There we go. So, yeah, Kyle, Atomic Dimebag.
Yeah.
Come back nice.
Yeah. Showing that he's not going to take that. Oh, is he going to take a no from Renegade and start doing the... I mean, I think that's one of the best ways to beat Claw with any character is if you have a way to smother him with a mash throw, absolutely go for it. I do it with Honda. That's one of the reasons why we actually saw a Blanca counter pick against Claw earlier to try and do the same thing with the bite.
Sure.
But he's not able to get it established solidly. Oh, and actually able to get a punish off of that.
Punish, so that's
good flip kick. Money saying, nope, not that easy.
Money, yeah. So.
Yeah, like one of the things I think Renegade did use really well to get into those headbutt loops is doing that whiff up rush. And like just doing that just shy, and like that was able to establish it. Because like trying to walk up raw on that is just not deceptive enough. Because you want to condition people into blocking, and when they see rush, they block, and then you get that opportunity because you're already in their face to be able to walk up that last little bit and start the throw mash out loops.
Yeah. So here's Money just
doing the corner game.
Yeah.
Like it's so impressive, and he spaces this
it's so well. They're yeah, it's impressive.
Pump faked him on that too, baited out the headbutt.
Back throw in the corner.
Yeah. And he's just taking complete ownership.
Yeah, I think so.
Can we get something? Kind of a threatening scenario. There's not much coming from it. I think maybe he was trying to bait out a flip kick so they could do something more damaging, but the bait was not taken.
All right. So 2-0 Money. We got a mirror. Oh, there we go.
That was a really good flip kick.
Yeah, nice. Kyle's we're working the same.
Exactly.
Same.
It's like, hey, I could do this, dude.
Hey,
just let me pick the same guy.
I can do this same. Oh, nice flip out.
Yeah, this is looking quite good. Like normally you see like a bit of like hesitation or ambiguity when somebody makes that counter pick, and especially into a mirror. But like they went right into it. It was very nicely done by Kyle. Also, I like that color better, so don't tell Money though.
The green one?
I love the green one. Yeah.
Hate it.
I always think Seattle Supersonics with that. So
I think Green Bay Packers.
Oh well, I hate that. I'm from Chicago, so.
Yeah, I hate the. Yeah. Let's not get started on the Pack. I'm not a fan.
Uh-oh, and Money is now taken to the air.
Yeah.
And good flip kick to get out of the wall dive loops. That's good. That really kind of saved his life right there. Not going back for the claw, just keeping that pressure up.
Yeah, but I'll like it if we go Sean Kemp, Seattle Supersonics. X-Men, Xavier McDaniel.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I love this, man.
It's a
mirror. Oh, nice neutral.
This is actually like not a gross version of this.
No, it's kind of
footsies are good. Like they're and like
wow, that like just that flip. Like yeah, that's fun. Oh, nice.
Great strings from both players at this point. Oh, no. What happens when the unstoppable force meets the immovable object right there?
Barcelona. Ooh.
And that pump fake pulled it short.
Yeah, it was a...
I mean, that was actually a solid adjustment.
Yeah,
like
Kyle
I thought it was because when you see that late in the game, like it tends to be like it doesn't go all that hot. And
right.
That he picked it up right where he left off, and like it was a very competent looking claw, especially against looking at somebody like Money's.
Yeah. So wouldn't it be Matt?
Oh
no, Ben's still in, isn't he? No, you're good. Yeah. We forgot. Yeah, so it'd be Ben.
Ben's still in?
Yeah.
This bracket skipping has got me all mixed up too. So does that put...
So this is loser semis.
Oh, okay. Yes. Our skipping around definitely threw us off a bit.
Yeah, am I okay? We never mentioned hot dogs once yet.
Wait, I just heard hot dogs, though.
Let's not get started.
Can we talk about brats?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Brats are just the best thing ever.
Big fan.
That is like my go-to comfort food.
Yeah.
If I'm having a bad day, brats.
I haven't had a brat for over a month, and this is summer.
And it's Wisconsin.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Some mustard and sauerkraut. That's how I take it.
I like that. I like onions on mine too. Give it a little bit extra punch. I mean, I live I'm from Niles, Illinois, or right by Niles, Illinois, which has like a huge Polish enclave. So like sausages there of all kinds. So, but then we also have like Germantown and stuff like that. You can get all sorts of great stuff. All right, they're just going right into it.
We're right into it.
Now, Ryu, I don't think is in favor in this matchup.
No.
I'd much rather, if I were playing this, I'd much rather be playing New Ken because of knee bash loops.
Okay.
And this is going to seal the deal easily. This is going to be very interesting to see how Ben handles it because, like, trying to do the fireball game can sometimes get you killed in this one. I like just getting him to the corner and getting true fireball lockdowns where he can't escape it. And that's one of the things I think Ben just generally needs to work on. So, like, right here,
there we go.
He really should have tried to cross up there to try to get that corner.
Yeah,
like not even for the hit, just to get the block string so that he can push him towards the corner. Because right now he's right back where he doesn't want to be. Especially against the way that Money's playing with these corner like this corner pressure.
Yeah, he's just
mauling,
locking down. Yep.
Like he's some kind of Spanish ninja or something. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
A very, very handily won by Money. I'm interested to see how Ben adapts. He's going to stick to his guns.
Oh, yeah.
But this is one of those matchups where learning New Ken is totally worth it. And now he seems even intimidated to try some of the DPs that he was going for earlier. Just because if there's space right, you're just going to end up whipping him. And you're not going to get any back throw chances here. So it's kind of like this is where Escape Tatsu is. Oh, good show. Cross him up.
Yeah, here's where that air Tatsu might need to just
or you just even try to cross up with jump roundhouse just to switch sides on him and put him in that position. And see that Tatsu back. Oh, he's a little late on the draw, and that probably would have killed too.
Oh, it would have killed.
Yeah,
easy.
I mean, I love the thought on it. Definitely love the thought on it. Right back in this corner. This is just the opposite of the that boxer corner that we were seeing earlier.
Right.
Oh, good anti-air crouch fierce. That button's like you got to have the right read on because like it's very selective on its range as an anti-air. Hey, the 1-3 hit combo Claw has. Another authoritative one taken by Money.
Yeah, 2-0.
I think the biggest adjustment that Ben needs to make is when he gets those jump-ins out of the corner, he needs to just go for a cross-up, or do something to switch the sides and do that fireball lockdown. Because then if he tries to wall dive, then you can try to fierce DP him. You could try to DP him in many different respects. And then it's going to force him to make things like do the sky high claw, which will probably sail over your head at that range. Oh, that was probably begging for a DP if it were me. Oh, and a stun and a dunk. And he jump back Tatsu right back in the corner. I think he's...
Yeah, he's rough.
Yeah. He's just giving up that space that he really shouldn't be giving up, and I think he's doing the Tatsus because he wants the super meter for that get me, but like that's not what's going to win him right now. Good strain there. There. Now lock him down. Don't go in. Lock him down. He needed to just maintain the fireball stuff because you can't slide kick a fireball. Interesting side switch choice there. Getting a little. Whoa! Nice. Throws him out of the roll. Throw. Ah! That shouldn't. If he did that crouch short and a throw, that would have killed him. Because he had no way of attacking it. Valiant effort, Ben. A valiant effort.
We played casuals earlier like a month.
This is one that Ben and I will go back and review because like we do that from time to time and like and
let's talk it over.
I mean, hey, he's already got my commentary on top of it. I can just be like, see what I'm saying there?
Just
listen to me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that is not unfair. And you know what? Money didn't even do the Shoto killer button hardly at all.
No.
Stand forward.
Yeah.
Stand forward is like known as the Shoto killer because like it just, if from the right range, anytime they try to throw a fireball, you just kick their hands and it's just they just get put back into it.
We might see the same
This is
matchup.
losers finals.
Losers finals.
Losers finals because Renegade is still in winners. He's just a renegade. He's taking all the wins he can.
Renegade and beers. I'm a big fan of the Renegade.
Oh, I'm a big fan of anything I can get in me very soon.
Yeah, pretty quick.
But now that you've mentioned that Cajun place again, that's definitely where I'm headed. I have no responsibilities for Third Strike as far as I know, unless they want me to commentate. But after my showing earlier, I don't know if I wanted me to commentate. Oh, there it is. There's that stand strong.
Oh, yeah, see now, Matt right away, just experience. Jumped out of the corner.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, he got pushed back in, but he's
realized that.
And see, and that's the show. That's why it's the show killer. It kills those jump-ins, and but Money's made adjustments immediately to his gameplay. Like as soon as he saw the differences in styles, he incorporated that button.
These two have played a lot.
Yeah, I mean, both being Wisconsinites, and both Milwaukee. Oh, Matt was Milwaukee for a while.
For a while, right?
Yeah. He's now Madison. So if you're in Madison and you want to play SD, I'm sure Matt would play with you.
Yeah. He's got a cab at his house to play on.
Okay, so he didn't cross, but like that was the intent there. That definitely was get that cross. Ooh, very
nice.
Good.
There we go.
See this retreat, I kind of understand a little bit more. Oh no, and that was for everything he had left. And this is one rolling crystal flash away. Ooh, good throw. This is maybe a Sky High. Oh, no, just crouchers. This is one of those moments where Sky High Claw comes in. Like, they think they got that safe space.
Getting that wild dive.
But no. Yeah. And it's just like, But, like, getting the right angle in that, too. Because, like, sometimes you get that too steep angle. You run right into the fireball because you timed it wrong. Coining up because we are running on a Windy Super Gun. And it actually has a manual coin push button. So you can't even just, like, spam it on the stick itself. You got to actually mash that button. Ooh, nice stand strong. That Shoto button is so good in just about every game. And in that, went for that flip kick. I wonder if there was a possible execution error. Because you know if you do that down forward and you hold the forward charge, and so like he might have been trying to do walk up like stand medium kick and he still had the charge buffer in.
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
And that put him right back in the lead. I like that. That was a cute normal to use in that scenario. How are they both alive right now? Oh, and a little stabby.
Well, that was a round.
that felt like an eternity. That, like, it really did.
It did.
See, that is the string that I wanted Ben to be doing.
Yeah.
Jump roundhouse or anything close normal into a fireball to reestablish that corner. And see, that's one of those risky things. You Tatsu over in that crouch fierce so it can catch you on the other side because he's just got such great reach and the speed on those. Oh, he did not sail over like he wanted to.
Yeah.
I like the attempt there, but Yeah, flip kick just caught him.
2-0 money.
No surprises. Going right back into it.
Get right
Although,
to it.
I believe Honda fights Claw very well.
Yeah.
I think he's Claw gets, I think Honda is one of the better characters at fighting. I also believe in DJ. If you are a very experienced dictator, I think he can do it too.
Yeah.
But like, I really, like Honda, I think is one of the most effective characters at it. And that was just assertive. Nice string, pushing in the corner. See, I don't know why he backed up there. Like, maybe afraid of the slide a little bit. But Money has not resorted to the wall dive yet. So like,
No.
I'd be less afraid of the slide than I would just not keeping up that pressure. He needs that medium kick Tatsu instead. That short's not getting him the distance he wanted. Oh. There we go.
Very nice read.
Oh, and it dropped a couple of hits of the fireball, being point blank and Claw being so skinny. Now this is a very important moment for Matt. Holding his own. Timeout? Is he going to try to time? And he got the super again. Nice double Tatsu to build up that super meter. I like that. That's composure right there.
Yep.
Yeah, Ben, when you're watching this, make note of that string because switching sides like that is very handy, and that's something you need to work on. You tried it again there.
Ooh.
That was a good air Tatsu. That was the proper usage of the crossover Tatsu. Very nice angle, very low arcing. See, that's what I wanted to see more out of Ben. Just keep that going because every little bit of chip helps in that scenario.
Ooh.
Maybe execution error? Oh, if that was jump strong, that would have been close to it, if not it. Oh, and now we're without super and done.
3-0 money. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like. You can see like the level and experience difference between a younger Ryu player and a little more experienced one.
Renegade. Grand Finals.
So I'm glad we stalled it out because this is what we were waiting on in winners finals, and so like this is the matchup that we were meant to see. All right, we're gonna see this run back.
Yeah.
See the steamroller come back.
Side. Yeah. It was a Renegade.
I gotta ask him what that handle is about. Like if it's
The
actually,
Lorenzo Lamas TV
I hope
show?
so. That would
So
make
do
me
I.
so happy if it was.
I mean,
just
yeah,
everybody wearing dusters and riding motorcycles
it's-
in the desert.
Can't be any better than
And we are right into it because that looks
that. Right,
very
money's
serious.
corner.
Yeah. We need.
We're back.
We call him Uncle May's. Uncle May's corner sounds like a storybook, and like this is the story. It's just you getting poked and poked and poked again. Oh, that stun is it.
Yeah, that super. That should do it.
Yep. And see, that's one of those ones where the wall life start. Oh, see, sometimes you catch him depending on how he steers. Like, it's one of those things that sometimes it can reset. Sometimes that boxer gets hit by the slide afterwards. It's like, it's a very. It looks kind of messy and it looks kind of back and forth, but like it can be very calculated at times too. Sometimes it's just like get me out of here.
Yep.
But if it's done right or people react properly, it's definitely a big part of the matchup. Oh. Ooh, poked him out of it. He just wasn't quite there for the range. The corner actually helped him there because it stopped the super from shorter, but then he walked right into the same slide that was going to go heaven anyway.
Yep.
Nice. Ooh,
Wow,
and the stun.
That's
And that,
quick stun.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
All right, Money, nice job.
He's taking like a half step too much on trying to get those throws and getting poked out of it. And, like,
So he got 3-0'd, I believe.
last time,
convincingly.
yeah.
So
He's on the streak. He's feeling
Yeah,
hot.
yep.
We gonna hit one of the 45
confidence.
casinos
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on the way back at this point. 90 is nothing but like casinos
There's
and fireworks.
Yeah,
Oh,
and fire.
And,
You're
like,
right
and-
about that, fireworks.
I mean, we passed by the Dells on the way back. We can go to one of them Kalahari Safari things.
Sure.
And wow, that
Don't go to Wizard Quest in the Dells if you've had too much to drink. They won't even let you in.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
I was
Man.
too drunk for Wizard Quest.
All right, so Money took the last round authority. I believe we were just jammering on
Yeah.
about things, and Money just got that
yeah,
straight
did
up.
he really? All right,
Yeah.
so he's back. Yeah, he's
Uh-oh, and this is...
Money is playing his game these last.
Yeah. I mean, this is one... That is one boxer super away, like, but he
Yeah,
just did not have the
absolutely,
ability to build
but
that
he's
meter. And I
Turned it around. He's on his way to reset this.
Yeah. More ST is always good with me.
Sure. It goes by fast.
Oh, that's
Right.
one of the reasons. That's why that 3 out of 5 is just, it's kind of necessary because you can see how many 3 out of 5
wasn't like
sweeps we
that.
still had. It's like
14-hour DBZ top eight.
Oh
or
yeah.
anything like that.
Hey, you know, let's play a best 5 out of 7.
Sure.
Or 4 out of 7 CBS 2. You want to be here till next year?
Yeah, I'd love it.
All right, get these low. There he is.
Oh,
He's found
there
his
we
timing
go.
again because that is what got him a lot of mileage last time.
Yeah.
Ooh! What an answer! Dirty. What an answer! Live by the throw, die by the throw, man.
Man, it's just a different match.
A whole different look. And Money is stopping
here
it
we
short.
go.
He's gonna. See now, Robin. I like the way that Robin did that because he didn't want to have to cross himself back up into the corner, so he went the straight.
Ooh.
Well, bracket reset. With authority. Very proud of Money for that.
Yeah.
Making good adaptations. Now let's see if Robin decides to make any adjustments. I don't think he will at all switch off of Boxer. Chun-Li's another character that can kind of fight Claw, but like that's a matter of players' opinion sometimes.
I don't like it.
Some people do, like, I know, but you know what though? Miguel also kind of dislikes it, but we like, the most experience we usually get is playing Brent, Immortal BMW.
Okay.
And Immortal is an excellent club player. Also one of the ones that plays like a very good ground game, is not killing you based on wall dive shenanigans alone. And so like that's where a lot of our experience is. It's a little bit of a different style. Like Money's lockdown is just, that corner lockdown is just, I don't know if I've seen anything like it. Good slide catch, nice punish on that.
Ooh, nice.
Just wake up throws, giving them heads.
Nice.
Uh-oh. And now it begins. Ooh!
Ooh,
That was weird. He kind of like landed, bounced, and didn't hit it, like.
Hey, it's ST.
Yeah. Might have just been deep enough where the attack didn't come out and like the invulnerability passed through.
Nice.
ST
Flip kick. Do it again.
Good.
Do
Stand
it
up
again.
block. Just to get out. And he couldn't punish that one.
Now we're gonna see.
And see,
that.
this is where the calculation comes in. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
this is the dodge.
We're about to see that. Yeah. What, Scarlet Terror? Whatever that.
Yeah.
We could have saw that too. I think there.
Oh, Sky High Claw, you mean?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. That's what I meant. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
here it
that
is.
might, if that would have hit, that might have been a stun right
His
there.
spacing with his sweeps.
He makes him incredibly safe. Like right at that tip, like as long as you don't really go past like the edge of his shoe, they're quite safe. That was a little deep, but like he saw the need before. And Robin gets on the board though.
All right, 1-0.
Are we gonna have another slobber knocker?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and the Grim Reapers, the most savage of all the stuns in ST. If you guys haven't played this game before, there are 5 levels. I always forget the increasing bit. There's stars, bells, angels, Grim Reaper, and birds, yes. And like birds is somewhere down the list, but Reaper is the absolute worst. It's very, very difficult to mash out of Reapers. Ooh, and he stayed same
like
side.
that.
Yeah. Ooh, he tried to like do a little instant overhead cuteness there. That trade really worked out in Robin's favor.
All right.
Still very much anybody's tournament. Good headbutt.
Yeah.
Nice, solid, respectful anti-air. And that's when those meaty claws are really good, because if he ends up doing the reversal, it just flies right past him. Oh, that's like the third time we've seen him get dunked like that. I mean, it's a great strategy to go for. It's just money. Like, when people have their reversal throw timings on point, it's like one of the most intimidating things to me. Is just like, now I feel like I can't do any kind of ticks up front, and like, unless I know my spacing is absolutely perfect. Like,
Sure.
There we go.
And Money is in Money's corner doing the money thing, and a stun, and a ooh, very close to killing on that throw, and that's that random damage for you.
Nice flip kick.
And the shenanigans start. And I like how he's like changed between matchups, like really like getting started when it's working.
Yeah, because it wasn't. Yeah, now it's.
Yep.
Yeah, you just throw your hands up.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, yeah. Story of my life.
2-1 Money.
You gotta shake it off. We're going to the last bit. I want to see it.
Oh,
just for my entertainment. The stream runners are probably not thrilled.
I don't.
Oh, he stole the wall from
I
him
don't
there.
even think it's too far past schedule. It's
Because
we're right on schedule. Yeah, like right on.
that's perfect. Okay.
First check's supposed to start at 9. We got 5. There's no way this is taking 5 minutes.
Oh yeah! Shout out to SPTV and Fest. See, everybody sits too close. Like all those chairs are way up tight. All right. Well, this is game point or tournament point for Money.
Ooh, nice flip kick.
Ooh, and he purposely pulled that one
Yeah,
short.
I
too.
like that. Just to get a read on what he was. What,
Yeah.
is he gonna headbutt? What's he doing on those?
Ooh,
Yeah.
this might be. Now, are we gonna see it? Nope. He went for the string this time. Straight up blocks. Oh,
Nice
and a Zuna drop.
Barcelona. And that's Money.
That's gonna be it. Money is
Paradigm.
pretty money today, and he's in the money.
2018 champion.
All right, well, we've got to sign off because we've got to switch back over to 3S. Thank you all for
3S.
joining us.
Yeah,
I've been
thanks.
Bathtub Leviathan.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you. We'll hang out later.